morning, children. Today's thought: we become what we think about. Children, there is no way to underestimate the importance of this idea. It is the foundation of all of the results you produce in life. Your beliefs precede your actions, and your actions precede your results. So, be careful of what you are thinking. With this thought, let's move further in our chapter number 3. The other day, we had studied properties of air and we had observed activities related with the air. Now, let us move further to study the properties of water. Water. What are the states in which water is found? Can you recall? If you recall, you know that water is a colorless and transparent chemical substance. It is the main constituent of streams, oceans, lakes on the earth's crust. It is an important fluid that plays a significant role in sustaining life on earth. And the chemical formula of water is H2O. It is made up of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom, which are held together by covalent bonds. 71% of the Earth's surface is made up of this liquid, that is water. The solid state of water is known as ice. Water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius to form ice. The liquid state of water makes up most of the Earth's surface. It finds its application in a wide range of areas. The gaseous state of water is known as water vapor. At 100 degrees Celsius, water reaches its boiling point and gets converted into water vapor. The activity shown here in your textbook is attached in the next video to understand the properties of water. Density of water. The interrelation between the volume and the mass of a substance is the density. It is the space occupied by a substance and it is its volume. The store of matter in a substance is its mass. Now let us understand this, what it means. The density of a material is defined as its mass per unit volume. So what is it? It is a measurement of how tightly matter is packed together. The density of a substance can be explained as the relation between the mass of the substance and the volume it takes up. So, to study the density of water, it means that it is the weight of water per its unit volume. And does it depend on something? Yes, it depends on the temperature of the water. And there are several factors which can affect the density of a substance. And mainly it is temperature dependent. And the activity shown here in your textbook is attached in a video. Anomalous behavior of water. Children, observe this picture carefully. What do you see? Here, there are different temperature range given. 1 degree on the surface of the water, above it is 0, and slowly just below the surface it is -1. But after that it is 2, 3 and 4 degrees. Now let us understand what is happening over here. The anomalous expansion of water is an abnormal property of water whereby water expands instead of contracting when the temperature goes from 4 degrees to 0 degrees, and then it becomes less dense. The density of water is maximum at 4 degrees centigrade and decreases below that temperature. The density becomes less and less as it freezes because molecules of water normally form open crystal structures when it is in solid forms. Water shows anomalous expansion. As the temperature increases from 0 to 4 degrees Celsius, the density of water increases. The density of water is maximum at 4 degrees Celsius. The surface layer of water in a reservoir freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. However, the temperature of water below the ice is about 4 degrees Celsius. Hence, the water stays below the ice and the aquatic animals in the reservoir can survive in it. Okay, and hence you can see that there is a layer of ice on this water body, but inside the fish is swimming. Why? Because the upper layer of water is converted to ice because of the temperature. It is nearly 0 to 1 degrees, but below the temperature has increased, and here what has happened to the density? It has also increased. The density of water is maximum at 4 degrees Celsius, and hence surface layer of the water is freezing, but the temperature below water is increasing, and hence the density of water is increasing, so it is in liquid state and the fish can survive in water below the ice. Use your brain power. In cold countries, how do aquatic animals remain alive even after the rivers or lakes freeze in water? Just now we have studied due to anomalous expansion of water, the lakes, rivers or any water body freezes only on the upper layers. So in cold countries the temperature is very low, and in such times the temperature of the upper layer of water decreases and becomes lesser than 4 degrees centigrade. At 4 degrees centigrade water has maximum density. The upper layers reach 0 degrees centigrade and they start freezing. But the lower layers of water remain at 4 degrees just as we have seen, and hence the aquatic animals can survive over there. Here you have got another activity to study the effect of density. This activity is also attached in a video. Now let us study the uses of water according to its properties. Water is useful for water transport due to its fluidity, as it can flow. Water falling down from a height is used to generate electricity with the help of a generator. Water is a good coolant and is used in motor vehicles to control the temperature of the engine. Coolant means it will lower down the temperature. Many substances are soluble in water. Water is a universal solvent. Why do we call it a universal solvent? Because most of the substances are soluble in water. Water is used as a solvent in factories, laboratories, foodstuffs, and various types of biological processes occurring in the body such as digestion, excretion. Water is useful for cleaning purposes such as for bathing, washing clothes. The need of water every day, right from our own need. Two, the need of water for fulfilling our needs, that is for cleaning purpose, for drinking purpose, cannot be denied. Thank you.